A very pleasant morning to all the dear students of class 8. I am Purnima Tomar, your mathematics teacher, and again welcomes you on my YouTube channel KVS Mathematics. And we can see that officially the vacations are off now and we are back to work, means back to our studies, and we will have a great pace this time covering our syllabus on this channel, which has been made to cover each and every chapter of your NCERT for class 6 to 9. You can get the videos in the playlist, and we will just begin today. We are going to start with our chapter 3, that is named as Understanding Quadrilaterals. Okay, basically we will have an idea about the shape or about the curves, and starting from there we are getting specifically to the quadrilaterals. Means in this chapter we are dealing with the quadrilaterals. However, the quadrilaterals have come from the term curve, and for the basic introduction, today in the introductory part I am explaining some of the important definitions to you, because these definitions are used to solve a problem which also come in your exams when you are asked about closed curve, open curve. Okay, so only understanding is not that much sufficient. Means if you have written definition somewhere, so you can understand and revise that definition, and if you understand the definition, then only you can be able to answer the question. So basically लाइकवाइज जैसे हम पहले कवर करते आए हैं चीज़ों को डेफिनेशन से समझना, वैसे ही दैट इज़ मच मोर इम्पॉर्टेंट. Understanding is much more important in mathematics. So now beginning with this chapter, if I say that from the smaller classes and from in all the classes, just when we deal in mathematics about numbers, okay, जब हम नंबर्स से डील करते हैं देन वी गेट डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ नंबर्स, दैट नेचुरल नंबर्स, होल नंबर्स, देन वी come to bigger and bigger the circle of number, the group of numbers, and we know the numbers. Likewise, when we get to know about the shapes, we start with a simple curve. Okay, shapes like mathematics is in our daily life, you know very well, वो मुझे एक्सप्लेन करने की ज़रूरत ही नहीं. सो लाइक हमारी डेली लाइफ में नंबर्स हैं, इसी तरीके से हमारी डेली लाइफ में वी कैन सी many different shapes all around us, many different shapes. Okay, so the shapes are made from the curves. So what are curves, then what are closed curve, what are open curve, and you know that there are plane surface, or you can say that there are 2D shapes, two-dimensional shapes that can be drawn in a plane. There are three-dimensional shapes. So when we talk about the shape, the basic thing that comes to us is the curve. So curve, and starting from the curve, explaining other definitions, I want to discuss some definitions and you have to note down them. These are important definitions. So some important definitions like curve, you can see on the screen, just make their notes properly and understand them. So the curve, first talking about curve, a plane figure formed by joining a number of points without lifting a pencil from the paper is called a curve. It means whatever you draw, whatever figure you make, like the ये rough है थोड़ा, take it as rough. Whatever you draw without lifting a pen, this, or you can draw a circle, or you can draw any figure like without lifting a pen, you have drawn this. So these are all curve. Okay, a plane figure formed by joining a number of points. Basically you know that these are points, पॉइंट से ही मिलकर के एक लाइन बनी है ना. सो ये पॉइंट को अगर हम ज्वाइन करते चले जाएं एक एक पॉइंट को विदाउट लिफ्टिंग अ पेंसिल फ्रॉम द पेपर इज कॉल्ड अ कर्व, दैट इज अ कर्व. नाउ कर्व के बाद नेक्स्ट कम ओपन कर्व. अ कर्व विच डज नॉट cut itself is called an open curve. It, or you can say that it does not intersect itself. Intersect means ये join नहीं होगा, ये open है, ठीक है, नेम से ही पता चल रहा है ओपन है, ये इंटरसेक्ट नहीं करेगा. मैंने यहाँ से स्टार्ट किया एंड आई स्टॉप्ड हेयर, it does not intersect, it does not cut, it does not touch the two end points, so it is open curve. Likewise this is open curve. These are examples. Then you come to closed curve, a curve which cuts itself is called a closed curve. तो जो closed curve होगा, like closed means बंद हो जाएगा पूरा, that is your closed curve, है ना, like this circle or this is also a closed curve. अब closed curve के अंदर एक category आती है that is simple closed curve. तो closed curve और simple closed curve में there is minute difference. Okay, so the difference is, you can see the definition of simple closed curve. It says that a closed curve is called simple closed curve if it does not pass through one point more than once. Means एक point से वो एक बारी से ज़्यादा नहीं जाएगा. Means it does not pass through a point more than once. जिस point से वो एक बार निकल गया है उस point पर वो दोबारा नहीं आएगा. That is simple closed curve. Okay. So here you can see that I have drawn a figure and it is a simple closed curve. क्योंकि अगर मैं इसका starting point यहाँ पर है तो मैंने इस तरीके से join किया, complete हो गया. एक जिस point को मैं एक बार join कर चुकी उस पर मैं दोबारा नहीं आई. That is simple closed curve. In the second figure you can see that I have written not a simple closed curve. Difference के लिए मैंने ये figure यहाँ पर बनाए हैं. You can see that यहाँ पर अब मैंने अगर यहाँ से start किया, so I have made this figure like this and this point is crossed 2 times, है ना. इस point की अगर मैं बात करूँ तो यहाँ पर इस curve ने 2 बार intersect किया है, तो more than once हो गया. So therefore it is not a simple closed curve. Understood? Next, so these are about the curves and you have questions in your exercise 3.1 itself about this. Now after curve, the term polygon, with which you are familiar from you know what polygon is. So the polygon. Now talking about polygons, you can see the definition here. A polygon is a closed figure formed by line segments such that no two line segments intersect except their end points. Okay, it means polygons आपके line segment से form होने वाली figures होंगी और कोई भी दो line segment आपके intersect नहीं करेंगे except their end points के अलावा, like you can see and you have a idea of polygon also. So here you can draw this table which is telling the number of sides and the name of the polygon. Okay, if the polygon has 3 sides, it is triangle, 4 quadrilateral, 5 pentagon, 6 polygon with 6 sides is called hexagon, polygon with 7 sides is called heptagon, 8 octagon, 9 nonagon, 10 decagon and n-sided polygon is called n-gon. Okay, next is polygon के बाद there are two terms, that is convex polygon and concave polygon. The convex polygon is a polygon is a convex polygon if the line segment joining any 2 points inside it lies completely inside the polygon. ठीक है ना, कोई भी दो लाइन सेगमेंट जब मैं एक पॉलीगन के इनसाइड ज्वाइन करूँगी तो वो इनसाइड ही रहेगा. ठीक है, वो लाइन सेगमेंट इनसाइड ही आएगा. दैट इज़ द कॉन्वेक्स पॉलीगन. नेक्स्ट कॉन्केव पॉलीगन, जो पॉलीगन कॉन्वेक्स नहीं है वो आपका कॉन्केव पॉलीगन हो जाएगा. इट मीन्स जिसका लाइन सेगमेंट ड्रॉ करने पर बाहर की साइड आएगा. मैंने 2 पॉइंट्स ड्रॉ किए इस पॉलीगन में बट लाइन सेगमेंट जो था वो बाहर आ रहा था, आउटसाइड द पॉलीगन आ रहा था. देयरफॉर इट इज़ अ कॉन्केव पॉलीगन. Next is your regular polygon. You are much familiar with this term also. A regular polygon is a polygon whose all sides and all angles are equal. That is square and hexagon. Okay, it means you can say that all the sides are equal and all the angles will also be equal of a regular polygon. An equilateral triangle is also a regular polygon. Okay. Now moving further towards these are the basically some important definitions which you should write down and remember also, and they will help you to solve your exercise 3.1 which we will be discussing on Meet app. Okay, and now moving further we will discuss the angle sum property for quadrilaterals. Okay, likewise like you know that angle sum property of a triangle is that all the sum of all the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Likewise, when we talk about the angle sum property of quadrilateral, it means the interior angles of the quadrilateral. Obviously quadrilateral is a 4-sided figure इट विल हैव 4 इंटीरियर एंगल्स, ठीक है ना। जब हम एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी की बात करते हैं तो हम स्पेसिफिकली इंटीरियर एंगल्स की बात कर रहे हैं। एक्सटीरियर एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी भी होती है क्वाड्रिलेटरल की, विच विल बी डिस्कस्ड इन द नेक्स्ट सेक्शन. फॉर नाउ द angle sum property of quadrilateral is, so angle sum property for quadrilateral is the sum of angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. Okay, it means if there is a quadrilateral ABCD, that is four sided figure, and you do the sum of the four angles, angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D, it will comes to be 360 degree. It also has a short proof which is however not asked in the exams, but I can, if you will, I will make sure that at the end of this chapter I will give you a proof of this statement also. So that this is all for today's video. Actually, dear students, please apologize me for this. Excuse me for this, that in the beginning the video has voice is not coming very much clear, and I could not remake it. So kindly adjust with that. Otherwise, thanks to all of you, and thank you for watching and subscribing and appreciating my channel. Thank you, students.